Okay. Oh, get that ad out of here, brother. Dang. Okay. Get our notes up. We should look at a newer, like, better app to do that. Nice spam message right off the rip. Okay. All right. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Oh, we should probably hide this because we are now in a different rank. Hold up. Think, how do I beat these Pokemon, opponent's Pokemon? What do you mean flower power? That's what you were always thinking. We got to change this emblem to Master. There we go. Okay. Now we should be good. Chat, give me the floor. Give me the floor for just a second here. No music, nothing. I just need to get this off my chest because I posted my first, just for the sake of the VOD, for the VOD watchers. You know what I'm saying? So I posted my first negative video in a very long time, maybe actually ever on the channel yesterday, and then I bled out in Discord. Silence, please. Let me just get through this, okay? It's been happening for a long time. We're talking about Pocket here. I'll get into the team and everything here shortly, but I just have to get this off my chest and kind of just wrap this all up. It's been kind of going on for a long time. It started 8 months ago when I decided to stop playing ranked. Yo, powerlifting, bro, you're literally getting banned here. How do I... Hold on. You literally already sent that, bro. So get timed out, nerd. Okay. So, where was I? Okay, so now that the spammer's gone, just give me like 5 minutes here, okay? Pocket's been falling off for me for quite some time. It started when I decided to stop playing ranked. We saw a huge hit in numbers when we decided to do that, but it was just something that I didn't feel was healthy for me to continue going on with for whatever reason. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just knew that I was getting too upset while playing it. Now I know for sure, especially because of Champions, and I'll get to that in a bit. But then eventually a couple months later, like, you know, the themed viewer battles that we were doing slowly died out as well. People were stopped seeing my content, so not as many people were showing up, and we were playing the same person 3-5 times over in only a 2 to 3 hour long live stream. So I'll get to you guys in a second. Hold on. I'm sorry, chat. I just need to get through this for the sake of the VOD watchers and the timestamps and things. So here's the thing. When I decided to stop spending money, that was pretty much the death sentence to the game. Because what ends up happening when you are a content creator for a game, especially one like Pocket specifically, you have to post things immediately. Even when they do like leaks, you have to make your deck lists right away. You have to just do it like so fast. And I am kind of, first off, kind of becoming into more of the lifestyle where I won't be able to be as reactive as that and as quick to upload as that. But what really happens when you stop spending the money on it is you don't get all the cards right away. And when you don't have all the cards all right away, then you can't make the content as fast as you need to because, you know, say for the event, no one's going to watch the event video 4 days into it. Like, you have to post it that day. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's kind of the struggle with it. And I'm not able to complete like the other type of videos that I was trying to do, the step up battle tasks, because it's taking me so long to get the cards necessary. It's just, I just can't do it. It's come to an end. Really. And to see the gotcha-ness in the video, like just plain, just feeling like straight up in my face yesterday, that was why I posted the negative video. And I felt like sometimes, you know, you have to be honest as a YouTuber, you know, like a lot of the times you're very like, oh, in the moment, like you're very, you know, everything's perfect. Look how good my team is, all this kind of stuff, right? Look how good this deck, this is the best deck, whatever. But like, I feel like a lot of, I was feeling a lot of the frustrations that a lot of other people have been feeling and probably felt validated. And I don't like that. I don't like the negativity. It is what it is. I can't, you know, without spending money, plain and simple, right? Without spending money on the game, you don't get the cards fast enough to make the content fast enough. Therefore, nobody cares. Therefore, YouTube doesn't care. There's no point in me doing it. That's pretty much what it is. I will always love the game. The most you'll probably see of it is what I'll get to in a little bit here or at the end of this stream. But that is just kind of what it is. Like at the end of the day, you know, it's not, I just can't, I feel like I just can't do it anymore. You know, there's not much of a reason for me to do it other than like the love of the game, but then it's also so reactionary and things like that, that it's just like, it doesn't really make any sense for me to continue with that. So, what this means for the channel moving forward, because I know that the elephant in the room is, oh, well, the champion's success lately is a part of the reason that I'm dropping Pocket, and that's not true. I would drop Pocket whether the Champions is taking off or not. I would be playing more Pokopia. I would be catching up on Legends ZA. I would be playing any of the games that I haven't played on the Switch yet of like the Pokemon games and stuff. I have a huge backlog. It has nothing to do with Champions, really. So, but that being said. And there's a lot more that I could say, but I'm just going to keep it short and simple there when it comes to, because I bled out in the Discord. I didn't talk about specifically the creation side of it really. And that's why it just doesn't make any sense. I'm just literally throwing away my time pretty much. So that all being said, I will probably post a schedule on Saturday once I confirm it, but Tuesdays, Thursday nights around this time, definitely playing Champions. And then Sundays, I'm feeling like they won't be every Sunday. But Sundays are going to be Sunday Fun Days, where that's where I try to be more of a reaction or not reaction, sorry, variety stream where maybe I do play a little bit of Pocket. You know, maybe I do like best of 3 or best of 5 or something like that. And then I switch over and I do like a shiny hunt for ZA, or I do a build in Pokopia or something, or I just collect my dailies on Pokemon Champions or whatever. Like I bounce between a lot of games on Sunday. I think that's a great idea. That's everything that I wanted to say right as the thing started going off. We did it. Thank you all for listening. That was my public service announcement. Now let's get this music back up so that we can talk up with chat here. I hope that didn't ruin the vibes right away, but it was a big moment yesterday, okay? So I apologize. So, Air asks if I'm using the wall. No, I'm not using the wall, but I do respect the wall. I've seen it, and I need to try it for sure, but it is not today. It is not today. Hey, Dolly, have you hit Master Ball doubles yet? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And we posted a short about it, and if you go to the channel, there is a full-length video where I recorded like my last like 4 matches getting into it. It was an absolutely beautiful. It was like the last hour of gameplay getting into Master. The last 2 battles were literally cinema, dude. Like I went up against the my most hated team going up against the Sun team. And it was literally a chess match between this Venusaur and my last 2 Pokemon. It was insane. And then I had to face a mirror match. It was literally, I never saw my own team. And then, yes, it was a mirror team, but the only difference was he had a Basque and I had Bellibolt. And guess who ended up getting the sweep at the end? The Bellibolt. Guess who's getting a hype edit tomorrow? Bellibolt. And I'm actually really excited about this one. The hype edit for Bellibolt might be my favorite video that I've ever made, actually. You will not believe how good it is. Chat, we hit our... Dude, we hit one... Dude, I can't even believe this. Chat, actually, you know what? Pause the music again for me. We hit 100,000 plays on a short. And it was the Toxicroak is cooler than Sneasler. Because he is. No, he is. Don't be laughing at that. He is. Give the man his flowers. Thank you. You can turn the music back up. So, Bellibolt edit coming tomorrow. We did a brand new series that we're trying tonight, or that we're gonna try to commit to. It's called Megas in a Minute. We're gonna break down like once a week a mega and it's like its ability and how like maybe like a cool stat spread or like whatever. We're gonna do that once a week. I think Nostalgic, I think you were the one that commented that, so I appreciate that. You were quick on it. Your time for streams is perfect for me on weekends. Hope to see you someday, and perhaps when you battle against your own audience. That's true. We'll have to get into that at some point. Sundays could be viewer battles too. They could be like once a month or something. Who knows? You can make an event out of it. And congrats once again on Master Ball. Unfortunately, I can't stay longer today, but good job with your content. Good idea for shorts too. Keep it up, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Flower Power, yo, thank you so much for subbing. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. Sorry if other people sub. It's just some people are like it's a settings thing. Some people get their have their subscriptions public, and if they're public, then I can see them. If not, then I don't see when you sub. So that's the only time I get notified. So shout out to anybody that sub. But thank you, Flower Power. Thank you. Smarty Pants is already here. Bellibolt is a peak mon. That's very true. I don't want to like glaze him too much, but like I think this edit is very deserving. That's going to come out tomorrow. I don't mean to hype it up, but like it is seriously one of my favorite videos I've ever made. I can't stop laughing at it. Nice, I've got Bellibolt in my Trick Room team, dude. See, that's what's up. And the best part is, you don't really need Trick Room up for him to work. You know, if he gets hit once or twice, he's kind of putting in work no matter what. So, yeah, I thought that Mega in a Minute was great. Dude, let's go, man. Any feedback you guys have on like what I could include, or like what info that you're kind of like looking for in those kind of things, I'd love the feedback, because I'm kind of just going off of like what I thought would be cool to include in something like that. But it's also hard because you can't include too much because it is only a minute, you know. And I don't want to be talking super fast like it's an auction either, you know what I mean? So like. Smarty Pants, I loved your Scovillain one already. Actually plan on using it once I get my doubles team set up now. Hey, listen, man, he's cool. He's cool, especially when you don't have a Mungus. I'm looking forward to using a Mungus. I know everyone kind of hates him, but I'm stoked for him. I think he's just a cool dude, you know? Another good rage powder. But it's the fact that Scovillain, man, burns, whether if it's physical or special, is just absolutely crazy. You know, so priority moves are good. All right, chat, let's jump in. We are, if you don't know, the Global Challenge 2026 is starting tomorrow, which is right here. Oh, no, not ranked. Still 12 days in ranked. That's insane. So the entry period is through the 5th, but it starts tomorrow at some point. I can't quite remember. I'm at what is that? 9 o'clock p.m. or something like that? 8 p.m. Something like that. So we have to, in order to do this, we have to check this out, right? So we just kind of breeze through this, right? We go, okay, agree. Next. And then we have to enter a team. Right? Select this team and then enter competition. So, my thing is, I want to try, tonight I'm testing this team out, and we're kind of, gonna make some tweaks to it before we actually like fully commit, because I believe it's gonna lock in all of the held items and move sets and all of that. So, I'm going to go over the team here quick, but maybe we should actually just meet a new lineup, huh? Let's do that first. And you see now they have the Global Challenge special roster because there's a specific amount of Pokemon out of this set that you can use. But I don't know. I feel like they're all still really relevant Pokemon, so. Nothing. Yo, Huff, what's up, man? Welcome in. Cofagrigus with Mental Herb is the best trick rumor. Really? Can't be faked out either? Okay, because I put him on the team. We'll get into that in a second here. We got the Guru. Yeah, I don't really need anything on here in this selection. Although, you know what? I might actually I'm going to trial recruit the Arch, because I kind of want to make a set where he's not in the rain, you know? So we're just going to do that for the rewards. Is Cofagrigus the new Dusclops? He could be. I'm still pretty new to the game, so I don't know what Dusclops was. I'm not familiar with his game. We can turn the music down a little bit, jeez. So, chat, yo, wait, actually, hold up, check this out. You know what we got yesterday, dude? Ooh! That's a good one to get, man. That's a good one to get. We haven't trained it up or anything. We were just able to collect it. And we have yet to even use Whimsy, which is kind of crazy. I don't even think we put Incineroar on a team and we still haven't actually used it, which is also crazy. So, chat, the Trick Room team that I'm going with right now is... Oh, wait, Josh, can I look up that code and then not, like, automatically set it? Is that how that works? Can I just see it first? Excuse me, let me... So we got the Guru, Harambe. Who is the main Trick Room setter. Like, ideally, I want to bring him to everything. I feel like this is just an easy set, right? Trick Room, Psychic, You know, so we have Protect, of course. We need Protect on almost everything, right? Psychics, we have somewhat of a move if we have to, pending like what's out on the field at the time. Trick Room Setter, and then Instruct. I mean, Instruct is crazy, and we have 16 PP for it, which is kind of nuts. Now, I was considering having 2 different megas on the team, but hear me out on this one, okay? Abomasnow. Celeste, by the way. Great name. Great name. That was all off the top of the dome, too, by the way. Fantastic name, especially for a female Abomasnow with the mustache. It's like, how can we be flattering with this one? I should have timestamped this. Okay. So its ability still has Snow Warning. Okay. I could look up like more of the stats and things, but I just don't. I feel like it's more worth Abomasnow having the berry that resists its quad weakness on it, just in case, because there is a lot of fire in fire teams, and we would be bringing this in mostly to fight weather wars, I would imagine, and his unique typing grass and ice. But again, Protect, Aurora Veil, Giga Drain, Blizzard. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Our actual mega is going to be my shiny Mega Camerupt, bro. Look at this dude. Look at him. Yellowstone, also a great name. Heatwave, I just feel a little bit more comfortable using Heatwave than like Eruption or anything like that. I know that's cool, but like, you know, Heatwave, Earth Power, Ancient Power, Protect. So I just feel like he's going to be super sick. He's such a cool shiny dude. Oh, like top tier shiny right here. Then this is going to be a surprise. Now we have the grass, fire, water, the shiny Gyarados, Red Foreman. This is a shocking support mon, not Trick Room Setter, but a support mon on the team. He does have Waterfall, but as you see his stat spreads, max HP, more into special defense and defense. He's got Helping Hand, Taunt after Intimidate, Thunder Wave if necessary. So I think this is pretty cool. I may replace Waterfall, honestly, for Protect, but I do like having the water option there just in case. Like, just in case. So I think this is a really fun, like, I don't think anyone's going to see Gyarados as a support mon, really. So, yo, what up, Red? I'm gonna catch up with chat here in a sec once I get through the battle or the team overview. Then Yami, another fantastic name. Cofagrigus, I've been wanting to use this guy for a long time. No ghost types. Shout out to my wife playing Tomodachi Life. She's been giving me all the drama and the tea. Apparently her cousin is in love with me and I'm in trouble. That's your Tomodachi Life update. So he's our other Trick Room Setter. I think Ally Switch is just really funny. We may replace this. Will-O-Wisp is kind of funny too. Will-O-Wisp with Gyarados, like there's, you know, whoever I bring in, like there's still a little bit of that like attack debuff, if you will. But then Body Press deals damage to your defense instead of attack stat. So Body Press actually kind of goes crazy because I think fighting's way more useful than Ghost type, at least for right now. And then last but not least, those were all new mons, right? So we got the core being grass, fire, water, and honestly flying, ground, and ice is also a great kind of trio. So like this type triangle is pretty freaking sweet. Then we got the normal psychic, ghost, but like also fighting. So we had to kind of round it out with dark and steel. This is the only return member of the... I know we got some King Gambit haters, but look, he's too good. He's too good before Trick Room and in Trick Room. He's too good. He's too good to not include. It's hard to find another like dark type that, you know, I was thinking maybe Absol, but like to find somebody slow enough is difficult. So I'm willing to swap King Gambit for somebody else because otherwise this is like a very off meta team and I'm super down for it. So that's the team overview. Let me catch up with chat here. You assume so, not 100%. Okay, well, we'll have to try it. True. I thought about Mega Crabominable too. Like that's because that's like a newer Mega too. Can one-shot Incineroar with Drain Punch and works with Snow? I mean, that is... Ooh. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. That could be a swap for Abomasnow. Well, no. Because we want... Because the Snow comes from Abomasnow. So, I don't know. But Red, man, I hope you're doing well, dude. I hope you're doing well. I know we kind of had that moment in Discord, but, you know, we're chilling. Everything's fine. You know? I run a double Trick Room setup with Guru, Spirit Tomb, Mega Camera up to Mega Venusaur, Mudsdale, and Bellibolt. That sounds cool. I feel like Mega Camera up benefits more than the Venu does, but I'm curious to see how your Spirit Tomb does, because he was in contention too, because we have a shiny Spirit Tomb on here that we have yet to use as well. Just did the calc. Guru can knock out a Sneasler if necessary. Really? Like this Guru? Really? Like the way that my stats were on him? Yes, he one hits with Expanding Force every time. Oh, so we don't have Expanding. Should we put Expanding Force on him instead of Psychic? Let's check what that looks like. Okay, 90 10, or 80. Oh, if it's in Psychic Terrain. Yeah, we don't have a Psychic Terrain user. So Psychic would be even better then. Yeah. Mega Drampa is the GOAT, by the way. Mega Drampa is the GOAT. I definitely want to use him as well. He's just so cool, dude. The shiny hunt for him is really hard in ZA. That's what's holding me up to actually use him, because his shiny is so sick. Just popped in to say what's up. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. We're chilling. We're gonna be. I mean, just hang out, catch the vibes. Catch the vibes. We're gonna be having fun. We haven't lost in Master Ball yet, and of course, now that I've said that, we're gonna lose. So it could be entertaining. Could at least knock it to Sash. Bet. Okay. So let's jump in, man. Let's jump in. Appreciate everybody coming through. Oh my goodness, we've been live for a half hour already. We didn't mean for that to happen. My bad, chat. Let's get into our first battle. Ooh, Chomp. Oh, look, this is some good stuff here, but mostly Snow? Or that's just to fight Weather War. Okay. This is some good stuff here. Huh. I feel like Abomasnow is going to benefit from the Snow. Like, they're going to bring it because they think that I'm running Snow, so, like, we'll do it to each other kind of a thing. Camerupt is just the Mega I want to bring him. King Gambit, I think, is going to be paired well with Cofagrigus. I want to use Guru. I think he's going to be so fun. Like, I feel like Guru is, like, the ultimate Trick Room mod. We also have our notes out, so we're gonna have to actually take notes. We're trying to practice this. Oh, they got multiple badges. Uh-oh. She's got the drip. Okay, they lead with 9 and Gambit. Okay. I feel like do I just go for the body press right off rip? I could regret this. I could greatly regret this. But I gotta take care of the King Gambit first. And I just Swords Dance? Set up right in front of the Ninetales face. Okay, not mad. As long as I can do this. As long as this takes him out. Okay. So I'm actually going to ally switch now? Oh, wait. How does that work? Ally switch. Oh, yeah, okay. And then probably Ironhead the Ninetales. Even though it's probably going to protect or something. I don't know what Ninetales typically runs. My last couple runs with Trick Room, with the Trick Room team, I did not actually have to activate Trick Room. So maybe that's why I should just go back to just setting Trick Room right off the rip. It's more about knowing when to use the Trick Room, I feel like, or when to set it. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, the sash. Okay. So now I feel like what I do is I Sucker Punch the Ninetales and I ally switch again. Yeah. Right? Yeah, maybe, I don't know, because there was Sneasler. He could be in the back, but that is good. That is good. I forget that he's immune to the to flinching. He would still be hit by Fake Out, but he just wouldn't flinch from it. Oh, good call. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. There's a Sneasler. Okay. You can't do it 2 times in a row? No, dude. Oh, bro. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Okay. Yeah. The Celeste ain't gonna do nothing in this snow right now, so we gotta just kinda... We gotta hit this Sneasler. Or do we Sucker Punch the Sneasler? No, I guess it doesn't really matter. And we Heat Wave. Yeah. Yo, what's up, JB? What's going on, man? Sash Ninetales is kind of funny. A little bit. I didn't see it coming. Especially when it's the Weathermon on the team, too. So you can just retreat it. She's got some drip, dude. No worries, bro. Never too late. It's not too late. It's never too late. Dude, look how sick he looks. Yeah, yeah. Is this a double protect? Okay. I mean, fair. Bop. I Sucker Punch the Sneasler so that Heat Wave can do single target damage into the King Gambit after using Protect too. I think that's actually not good for him. Unless he can take out one of my Mons here. I think that was actually not a good play. The Sneasler could take out my King Gambit. With, like, close combat or something. Interesting. Okay. I should have seen that coming, too, honestly. I really should have. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, well, there he goes. Good stuff. Guru instructed the Mega Camera up to Ruthless. I bet it is. Oh, that's it, huh? Sash Ninetales guarantees an Aurora Veil. An Aura Veil. Okay, so I feel like what we do now... Oh, we should be writing this down. Wait, what? I still feel like we sucker the Sneasler. And now I just Earth Power Delphox? Single target damage? Dang it, dude! I gotta stop with the sucker. I really gotta stop. He's gonna be fastest no matter what. So what's he gonna use? That's fine, bro. This is getting boring. I feel like I sucker the Delphox then, and I just Heat Wave. Or do I Ancient Power? I'll Ancient Power the Ninetales. How about that? We'll hit both of them somehow. It failed, bro? I could never... Bro. Not mad about it. Not mad about it, but just kind of like... I guess? Fake out. I knew I should have swapped. I just had... Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is not good. Encore standard, really? I've never seen it. I have to. Oh, beautiful. I don't think that's going to make the difference, but if this Delphox is as frail as mine was, it should go down to this. Chad, I totally forgot about Levitate. I forgot that it's got stupid Levitate. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh my god, I just choked. I thought I was still in Encore. Oh my god. Oh my god, do it. Do it. Do it! I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes in this one. First game in. And I gotta get back in the habit of just setting Trick Room right away. He just tripped me out because King Gambo is on the other side. And I also, dude, I failed so many sucker punches. Like, dude. Top 100,000 though, hey. Lord Leezus. Okay. Ooh, respect to this team. I've never seen anyone use Pidgeot. Ooh, I don't like this. Sylveon and Typhlosion are absolute threats. Ooh. And those are the special attackers. So there's no need for Gyarados. No, actually, I think I go Yami. I think that's what I bring. I'm going to have Cofagrigus just set the Trick Room right away with the Drifter, hopefully like successfully sucker punching or just swords dancing, honestly. Just set up turn one, see where to go from there. We got the Guru in the back with Camerupt. Because there's Rock, so Earth Power still does... Earth Power does well into Glamora, the Worm, and then we got Ancient Power for the Bird and for... I mean, and we got Typhlosion as well, and it would probably have to be a Heat Wave into the Sylveon, I don't know. The first mistake was saying I haven't lost yet. Yes, I knew it exactly when I said it. Although, to be fair, I did only play 2 battles, so that's not that many. Like, on my own terms. Okay, so we got Arak and Pidge. So, I'm just gonna go for it, dude. I just gotta hit it right away. And I'm just gonna Swords Dance and sit up right in front of its face. All right. Oh, Earth Eater for any ground type moves. Huh? Well, I mean, I guess that's why we got... I was too locked in on earthquaking everything. So, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. We still got Heat Wave for it. I don't have Erupt. I just have Heat Wave. Now this is a tricky spot. I feel like I Will-O-Wisp the Pidgeot. I think I just cleave the Araquanid. Now that Trick Room's up. What did the Pidgeot use last turn? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. But that should help a lot, the burn. Oh, solid. Oh, it protected. Okay, cool. Is that Heat Wave? Well, dang. What? Okay. So, yeah, ally swap ain't gonna do nothing. And I kind of want to get one more attack. I feel like it's worth getting one more attack in. We'll see what he brings out. Glim, huh? Okay. In that case... Yeah. Oh, really? Turn log would be cool with a window. Heat Wave is basically Pidgeot's only coverage move. I have never seen Pidgeot before, so I guess that checks out. I had no idea. I thought the burn was going to help. I thought it was more of a physical attacker. Here we go. Denied. There is toxic spikes though. Both toxic debris on both ends. We had to take that. Oh, I really thought Kingambit was gonna live that for a second. What is his fourth mon? Are we gonna be able to see? Does he have to select first? Since his was knocked out first? No. Okay. I mean, we have to go into Camerupt here. Ooh, tie. I don't like it. I don't like it. How many turns of Trick Room? 2? Yeah, this is not good, and I don't feel like switching because that's just going to do more poison damage to both of us. I suppose we have to body press the Pidgeot. That's really stupid, but I guess that's my only move. Here we go. I imagine we're going to see a Protect out of the Typhlosion just to get a little more damage in, and another little stall action on the poison. Oh, it's the Mega. Interesting. Yep, it is. There's the Protect. Yep. Okay, that does decent damage, actually. Wow. Okay. I believe we body press again, even though it's probably going to Protect. We just Earth Power the Typhlosion. We got last turn of Trick Room. We have to do it. And then we just gotta hope that Guru's Psychic can do enough to the Pidgeot. That's fair. We have nothing else we could have done. Yep. Oh, the sash. Shoot, man, that's actually really bad. Okay. That is really, 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 really bad. Okay. I have to double into the Typhlosion here because he's the biggest threat. I know it's kind of stupid to use Will-O-Wisp, but in case one of them goes down because he's faster, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding. Okay. Okay. This is close. This is really close. No, Mega Pidgeot has some aura, dude. Okay. I think we actually pull out of this. I think we actually pull out of this. That's fine. That's okay. Hey, we Trick Room. We get a Trick Room off before he goes down. That's totally fine. Yeah, Windows. Sometimes it is. I am a classic. I'm a class A S tier overthinker. So it's one of the reasons I love this game, but also like helps me out sometimes. Yeah, they just did not care about the Cofagrigus whatsoever. And it is costing them right now. He protected. There's nothing else left to do here. We pinned him down, I think. Our defense is way too high. But it is using Hurricane and yeah. Yep. GG's. Wow. What a battle, bro. Dude. GG's, bro. Man. Top 100,000. You know, I gotta, you know, flex it while I got it. That guy's gonna be thinking about this game in the shower. I mean, you know what, man? Like, good. Peak win. Thank you. Spiritomb Poltergeist has saved me so many times with Guru Instruct 1 or 2 hits most mods. See, yeah, once we're set up with Instruct, I mean, bro, it's pretty much over. Ideally, I think okay, hold on, let me go back here because I never really. Oh. Okay. Okay. What I didn't really ever go over was like my ideal core 4. Or like my matchups, really. I almost feel like if there's anybody to be replaced, it's the Abomasnow. But also, like, it's such a cool core here. And I like Gyarados for the Intimidate and like nobody seeing it coming. I do think that Guru is here to stay. I feel like Cofagrigus is too cool and too fun. And Ally Switch actually did come in handy, but it was only once. Will-O-Wisp depends. I like the moveset on this. I would be down to try Spiritomb. But my core, hold on, yeah. So the core that I bring to almost every game, I imagine is Guru, Cofagrigus, Camerupt, and it kind of depends. I feel like it's got to be Kingambit. It's got to be the Drifter, right? It's got to be. But it wouldn't be bad to have Auroraville up, you know. So it does kind of fluctuate, but I feel like it's more of a core 3, and then we're kind of just figuring it out. But like Kingambit's too good to not bring in, because of Sucker Punch going out before or Swords Dancing, just having that whole setup like turn 1. So I think that's the core 4. Would be Guru, Camerupt, Cofagrigus, Kingambit. And I feel like Guru is better to come out late game with Instruct, with Trick Room already up or something. We just didn't have a safe switch in. We had to leave Cofagrigus in the whole time that last battle because of the toxic spikes. So again, I would save Sucker Punch for the end of the game. It cleans up. I feel like I always lead with Kingambit. He's never like actually in the end of the game. Haven't played Trick Room since Scarlet and Violet, but I'd imagine Protect on Cofagrigus might help it preserve it longer to reset Trick Room if needed. That's true. That would have been the case in the first thing. So I feel like I could swap Ally Switch probably for a Protect. Because yeah, almost everybody has Protect on here. It's not bad. It's not bad. Well, I gotta go. Have a good night, man. Good luck on the battles. Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro. Keep taking her easy, man. Is it slow carry? Yeah, you know, it is hard. The Ally Switch, that was actually the first time that I pulled it off. Typically it doesn't matter because there's so much stuff that, you know, you gotta block with wide guard and stuff or whatever, that it doesn't really matter. And once you use it once, they kind of see it coming. So, you know what? You're probably right. We should probably switch that. What does Mummy do again? What is its ability, Mummy? Does it do? It doesn't do anything, right? It's like a dead. Like it doesn't have an ability then or something. Is that what it is? Shadowball might not be bad either. I've thought about it, but I mean, when you look at his special attack versus his, you know, the one attack move that he has in Body Press, there's just such a difference. I feel like I would rather just try to counter it with Kingambit, you know? Especially the other Pokemon. Oh, here we go. Okay. It spreads to other Pokemon that touch it, effectively giving them 0 ability. Okay, that's what I thought. That is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. So yeah, I mean, it's a cool team. It's a cool team. I could see me replacing. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let's check out the Spiritomb that they were talking about, because we never trained ours. You said, yeah, that's why I said that. LOL. Leading with the Mon on camera up with more coverage can hit both opposing Mons and get most of your Trick Room turns, then Sucker Punch to clean up after Trick Room. Okay, yeah, I never actually thought about it like that. I might have to try that. Yeah, it was Eric that said, Spiritomb Poltergeist. The fact that this has Sucker Punch too kind of makes me feel like I could get away with replacing Kingambit with this. Oh, and it's got Will-O-Wisp too. Wait a minute. And it has Trick... Wait a minute, dude. No, Cofagrigus is cooler. Right? No, Shadow Sneak is good too. Sucker Punch. Shadow Ball. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's all physical. Okay, yeah. I gotta go protect on this thing, right? So Yami's basically just Dustclaps mixed with Wheezing. Cool. I guess. Like I said, I never played the VGC, so or like before this, so I would imagine. I've heard good things from Wheezing. That's the other form Wheezing, I'm assuming. What do they do, Smarty? Big damage difference. Gambit, Sucker Punch, one-shots, tons of stuff in this meta. Gengar, Frost, Delphox, yeah. Pretty much any... Put stuff not weak to it in kill range for its partner. I also feel like the Cleave, especially if Trick Room's up, is fine as well. Okay. Ooh, and it does do Trick Roomy stuff. Interesting. Interesting. 110 is crazy. So yeah, 220 Poltergeist. Shadow Sneak is cool too. He's not bad. He could if we really want to switch up the team later, we can kind of throw him in. I feel like I gotta get a couple more battles in though. Without Protect, Trick Room, Poltergeist, Hypnosis, Dark Pulse. Why a physical and a special attack? Weezing getting rid of any ability on the field with neutralizing gas, and Dustclaps was once one of the best Trick Room setters in VGC. Okay. Cleave forces mind games. It's there to make the opponent think twice about boosting in front of it. Okay, interesting. I thought we did put HP EVs in. I thought we did. But anywho, let's get some more battles in. Win and a loss. I feel like this will decide how good the team is sitting. Is this next battle? Although the first battle we made a lot of mistakes. Yo, Daniel, thanks so much for subbing, man. Thank you so much. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Oh, it's 112 in both. Okay, I wasn't paying that close attention. Okay, so this is a sand team. I'm scared of a decent amount of this, but not really with Camerupt. So maybe I just do this. It's lots of physical attacks, though. Lots of physical attacks, though, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. And I'll keep Drifter in the back this time. I'm gonna do that. Intimidate right off the rip. Maybe taunt something. Or Thunder Wave something, and I swap into Camera Up to Mega Evolve into hit him. And Instruct right away. That's huge. Oh, T-Tar could go for the fake out. So I'm gonna protect. Oh no, he's immune. He's immune. He's immune. He's immune. So we Trick Room regardless. Or no, knockoff. It's knockoff that I was thinking of. Okay. I honestly feel like I just waterfall something quick. Like I just go into the T-Tar, perhaps. I believe I went with whatever standard set is on him. Ooh, Rock Slide. Don't flinch, bro. Ha! Not bad damage, honestly. I probably should have swapped, actually, into Camera Upped. But I am going to protect this turn. I'm actually going to totally burn a Trick Room turn. I just hope that this rock damage doesn't do a lot to Camera Upped, and if it does, then I learned my mistake. Okay, great. That's actually huge. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh my god, this is fantastic. Yeah, Windows. Yeah. I did try a Sand Team for a little bit. It's very obvious that Excadrill needs the sash. Okay, probably T-Tar. Yeah, that's fine. They know what's coming. Yo, what's up, RD? Yeah, they're just gonna milk this whole Trick Room thing. Ooh, that did good on Clefable. That's gonna be a problem. That is gonna be a problem. Two turns of Trick Room left. I say I Instruct again. I'm curious if he's gonna swap into the Corviknight, but I feel like I could just Earth Power. Okay. Oh, and we Instruct anyways. Massive. Yo. Yo, this is This is way fun, bro. This is way fun. What? Dude. And now it's Excadrill and Corviknight, both steel types. We do have to watch out for Excadrill, but we're sitting real good right now, I feel like. Because we still got one turn of Trick Room. I feel a Protect coming, though. What other monsters do we have? I think what I do here, actually, is I switch back into the Gyarados. For the Intimidate, and I Earth... Okay. I thought they were just going to stall the last turn of the Trick Room, but that's a dub. That's a good dub. That's a really good dub. Holy smokes. Okay, so we're 2-1, and the first one was just really bad. The first one was just really bad because we just weren't thinking. We did a lot of mistakes in the first one. Chat, yo, hold up. I got these on me right now. Peanut butter cinnamon roll M&Ms, bro. And there goes the battle. I should add that as a sound effect in this. That would be pretty funny. Okay. They're not ready for how strong Mega Camerupt actually is. What do you mean, Josh? Oh, so what's up, man? How you doing? Rain, huh? Oh, Rain with the Sableye. Okay. Okay. This is problematic. We don't really have anything for Rain. I mean, it's just so ballsy. We'd have to be going all rock and ground type with Camerupt for this. So we're doing the Weather War for sure. Yeah, we gotta lean on Giga Drain, honestly, like pretty hard here. Okay, 17 seconds. I'll go with Drifter in the back then. I think that's it. We haven't had to do a Weather War with this team yet, so we'll see how Abomasnow actually fares. But yeah, we lead. We set Trick Room. We intimidate. Set the Trick Room. Pull back into. Oh, I should have foreseen the Sableye faking out. So we'll have to protect here probably. And then, yeah. And then we'll, like, Sucker Punch the Sableye or something next turn. Hate it when you think they do something, then you change your plans and your original was the play. I mean, yeah. That's very true. Gamma for the basic. Oh, he used Reflect. Shoot! Okay. Well, I think we get away with setting Trick Room now. The problem is that body press is going to be really, really, really nice against the against the Arch. Dude! Yeah, he's just gonna set stuff up. Rain Dance. Oh my god. That's okay. It's okay. We can make up for that. I think. As long as we pull off the Trick Room, we should be okay here. That's totally fine, actually. That's, yeah. That's great. That's great. Okay. It's just that Reflect is going to be massive. Especially when we didn't Swords Dance up. So, we'll see. It's probably going to Protect now. He's screening. I gotta respect it. I love Sableye, dude. Come on. That does nothing. Stamina. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Yo, those screens are putting in work right now, dude. Ugh. All right, we're swapping in. So we at least get rid of the rain. Bro. Do I swap? Yeah, he's not gonna, man, oh, we're kind of cooked. Dude, we're kind of cooked right now. We gotta do this. And I feel like I have to Aurora Veil while I have the snow up. No, I have to Blizzard. I have to Blizzard to get rid of the Sableye. I have to, right now. Ugh. Oh, it goes first anyways, bro? What? Rain Dance is priority? Oh my god, dude, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. GG's. Damn. That is a good rain team. Holy shit. Oh, Prankster. There's way too much shit to remember in this game sometimes, by the way, chat. Like, yo. Whew. Dang, man. Yeah, I gotta try that. I love Sableye so much too, man. I might have to make that change to the rain team. That is crazy. To just set up Arch and Ludon like that is nuts. Oh, dude, we're sweaty with it in this one. Okay, so we gotta bring... Ugh. Oh, I don't like this either. I don't like this either. I don't like this either. Gyarados didn't do anything for us in the last game. Guru. Gambit. I hate it. I hate it. After you start to remember what everything runs, most Pokemon only have like 1 or 2 good sets. That's fair. Flo, that's a problem too, yeah. King Gambit and Floette? Bro, see, I led totally wrong. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. What if I go for the surprise instant instruct heavy head on Floette? Like, no trick room, just right into it. What if? See, I gotta worry about rank or nothing right now, so we're kind of just trying stuff out. Like, this is like our free time to like test things and not be too scared to like make certain moves and stuff. Oh my god! Okay. So we have to instruct. Okay. Whoa, chat, are we live? Are we good? We're still live, right? Okay. My bad. Okay. Now, I protect here. Right? I think I go into Camerupt and I sucker punch the Bast because it's always gonna have like attack moves. Never went out? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's faster? Really? I thought the sucker had priority. That does way too much damage to him. Way too much. No way. Yeah, that's over. It's over. Just like that. Be good over here, just trying to prepare for my day tomorrow. I feel that. I feel that. Oh no. I mean, yeah, what are we supposed to do? That's it. Fuck, man. All right, now we're starting to get beat down. This is what I'm expecting for tomorrow. This is what I'm expecting tomorrow. Goes to regular. Okay. Damn, he went from 78,000 to 92,000. Aquajet and Sucker Punch are both +1 priority, so it goes back to regular speed check if the basic is faster. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. I might have to like actually write that down. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I hate trying to use a cool niche team and meta slaps me into the moon and back. Yeah. Always go with the plan. What the what? Oh, okay. Good night. Yeah, okay. Shoot, man. Okay, we lose one more in a row. We're gonna have to start Looking at other solutions here, I feel like the Camerupt and the Guru are irreplaceable. I also feel like Abomasnow is irreplaceable as well. But I don't know. Oh, look at this. So we go Harambe. So there's 2 water types. I don't know, is he good? Azumarill uses physical. Greninja can be either. Sneasler's physical. Yeah, not really. Shoot, man. Maybe I just go with the ice. Giga Drain. Set the snow right away. Or benefit from the snow, really. Counter the Aurora Veils. Or whatever it is. King Gibbon runs through this team when Sneaser's gone. That's fair. Okay, so we both set snow. Just gonna Trick Room right away. And I will also Aurora Veil. Because I can just feel it coming. Or, no, shoot, I should have... I went way too... I clicked way too fast. I should have went into Camerupt. Shoot. That does so much damage to Abomasnow. What? You can't be serious, bro. Cool! That was a really fun battle. Love playing this game. I almost forfeited. But I gotta keep my cool. Gotta keep my cool. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right, yeah. Just send me down some more points. That's fine. Yeah, fuck me. What a joke. Are you kidding me? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is that? That's just insane. Like, dude, that can't happen. Like, that's got to be fixed. That just ruins the game. Having your mind get. I'm actually about to rage. I'm actually about to break free, please. Break through the freeze, please. No, actually, how do you... No. Smarty Pants asking the real question here. How do you freeze a volcano? How? And he freezes the drifter. I'm so fucking done. Now, the right thing to do, the correct thing to do here would be for me to actually just log off the game and have that data go through to their system and be like, why did he log off here? It's because we froze him 3 fucking times! I don't mean to keep swearing. I apologize. But what? I know that's probably bad for YouTube. I gotta stop. But that one's warranted. That one's absolutely warranted. What was that? Here I am complaining about RNG in Pocket, and they're like, "Oh, we'll show you RNG in Champions real quick. Yeah, we'll show you a little bit of that. We'll show you what's up with that." I mean, yeah, if YouTube flags me for that one, I mean, it's warranted because, like, genuinely, maybe it'll bring more attention. All right, we're just not going to count that one, chat. We're not going to count that one. You know, at least with, I will say, at least with being a streamer, you know that whole game is going to be clipped. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole game, that whole game is going to be clipped. That's going to be a highlight for sure. But I mean, dude, what? Okay, hold on. Sand team here with Basque, Sneasler. This is tricky because, like, Obama Snow does go hard here. It's almost all physical. So I feel like I pull off the Intimidate. Set Trick Room turn 1. Swap into either Obama or the Camerupt, right? I have to with Garchomp, but I have to get rid of Tyranitar first. Kingambit's not bad here, but there's also, I don't know, there's just too much that could take care of him. I don't know. I feel like that's the play. was just scrolling shorts and I thought this was one since it was so comedic. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you, dude. It was you actually watched the short or like the highlight. You watched the clip live. You just happened to scroll into it like that. That's kind of crazy. Okay. So we Trick Room right away. The Orthworm is gonna probably protect is probably going to Iron Defense while the Garchomp Earthquakes. I'm assuming. Ooh, we could pull a taunt right now against the Orthworm. Ooh. I don't want to switch into... Oh, man, no, that's actually really bad. Earthquakes are all really bad right now. Shoot. Oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to taunt the Orthworm. That fight was so unfair, it should be used as proof for the devs to balance the RNG better. I mean, honestly, 3 times? 3 times. 3 times. Like, the 3rd time was just to, like, really rub it in. Like, yeah, buddy, you had no shot. You were gonna lose. Ooh, no. You know what I do, actually? I instruct to waterfall twice. Or do I psychic? Oh? This could be a good switch in. It's not a bad switch in, actually. It's really not. We have to learn the speed of these teams here. Oh my God. That's embarrassing. That was embarrassing. I'm learning. I've never really used... This is my first time using Guru. So... Okay, we psychic the Glysaur here. And we then now... I feel like now is the safest time... Now's the safest time to retreat into Camerupt, I feel. You gotta memorize the speed tiers if you're gonna play Trick Room. That's very true. Trick Room is a bit much for me when I don't know like the speeds of everybody. That is going to be my downfall. That did a surprisingly less amount of damage. I should have all the speeds of my mons written down on these notes as well, honestly. Because I just learned that, I can't remember who said it, but the priority, when it's both like +1 priority, it goes back to the speed check. And I don't know why I didn't just like automatically think that. I feel like I go back into the Gyarados for the Intimidate here. And I just Heat Wave. To save myself a Trick Room later, and to save the Snowman for later. It was you, Windows. Okay. Pretty much chat has been helping me through everything. So you guys are awesome. You guys are an awesome community that I'm hopping into here. We all make mistakes in the heat of the moment. That's true. That's true. Mega Camerupt is tied for slowest thing in the game. So you're safe to instruct with him like you tried with Gyarados? Okay. Smart. Smart. Yeah, it's gonna do nothing to the T-Tar. Okay. Now, I feel like I Helping Hand, or do I Waterfall? I feel like priority, Helping Hands, Heat Wave. T-Tar could do some more disgusting stuff to me, but I think this is our last turn with Trick Room. I should have checked. Smarts. Smarts. Torkoal Trick Room is good for Charizard X setup. That's true too. The first Trick Room team I set up had Torkoal in it, and then I was really let down because Trevenant just didn't do enough. So he's just stalling out the Trick Room at this point. And I feel like I Waterfall if I can get away with it. I don't think I will because Garchomp's so fast. Garchomp's probably gonna take out Gyarados. But Harambe is already hurt, so I feel like I have to go for the Earth Power here because then Harambe comes out next turn. If Camerupt lives, I just Earth Power. Yeah. Okay, that's shocking. Yeah. Okay. At least the living volcano can't be frozen this game. You come on, man. He can still be flinched though. Oh my god. I'm getting lightheaded, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. Come on. Well, Harambe can't flinch. He eats it. He's the GOAT. Okay, actually a beautiful play. Actually a beautiful play. Yo, shout out to me. Now, I feel safe to instruct, and as much as I want to Earth Power, I feel like this Tyranitar is just going to protect, so I'm going to Heat Wave instead. And that might be a huge mistake. I called it, dude! They're gonna wait it out. They're gonna have him, the sand deal the damage to Harambe. That's what's going on. Instruct. Nice. Nice. Okay, we still got it. We still got it. We still got it. Nice. All right. Now the Sandstorm is done, and he can't swap out. So now we can come in with Abomasnow. Oh my goodness, dude. Wait. We protect with Harambe. How many turns of Trick Room left is there? Yo, I think we actually just got this. Oh no, we gotta take care of this thing, dude. We gotta take care of this thing. I feel like Protect is necessary here because of Tyranitar trying to take out Harambe. So we Heat Wave, even though we're going... Wait. 3 turns of Trick Room left. Oh my goodness. So we Heat Wave here. No. We Earth Power into the Tyranitar because... Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going with my instinct here. Yup. Yes, dude. Let's go. Oh, that feels so good after that last battle, dude. This win feels so good after that. Oh my goodness. We instruct. Yup. It was over. Whew. Well, that feels good. It's a good song, Chad. Hold up. Let's live in this moment here for a second. Actually, okay, Itachi. Yo, what's up, man? Sorry, I was locked in there. Am I master rank? No. Oh no, sorry. Yes, you can see the title right here. If I can get my finger right there. We're master tier 4. Never played VGC before, so until this game came out, that is. So we're just kind of practice. We don't really care what placement we get in rank 4. We're just kind of like testing out things now without like care about like making a mistake or anything like that. So like we're totally down to just learn. So I really shouldn't be getting tilted, but we did just finish a battle. I think it was the battle before this where we got hit 3 times. We were frozen 3 times. So we really needed the win there to kind of come back from that. Yo, I see you just joining the Discord. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm going to be making a section for the Discord for champions here very shortly. Like I want to have it by the end of this weekend for sure. Like by the next stream, if possible, I want the Discord up to be a place for champions. I apologize that that's not ready yet. But we also did just call out on creating content for Pocket. So we're fully transitioning over to, yeah, you guys get me. You guys get me. The Discord link, we will be adding a section for champion stuff soon. We don't have we don't have any channels set up for it yet, but it should be pretty easily done. Nightbot should be sending that out every like 20 minutes or so in the chat. I don't know if you scroll up if it'll show, or if I could do this. I don't know if that's gonna work. I summon the Nightbot. Okay, let's quit battling for a second because I just need to chill. There he is. There it is. I'll be posting my semi-good comp knowledge and just Orthworm stuff, I guess. Steel type moves. Okay, we did that. Sick. Wait, win 3 ranked battles without any of your team fainting? Did we do that? When did we do that? Oh, that was when we just that was when we locked in with Instruct Camerupt, I think. Yeah. Dude, that's a lot of tickets. 60 tickets we just got. Whoa, dude. Should we start rolling? Should we start rolling? Let's see what we get. I feel like I'm spending too. Yo, another member of the Discord. Welcome in, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Appreciate it, guys. It'll be a cool space. What channels do you think I should have? I kind of want to have a battles section so that people can like battle each other. That was something. Wait, hold up. What was that? What did we get? Oh, it was just a Pokeball. It's in the Love Ball. Is that what it is? Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's all it was. Really? I mean, that is kind of cool though. We'll do this. I'm feeling okay. So I'm feeling like we do a. I'm just gonna take these off for a second. I feel like for the Discord, we have a battles channel. For anyone that wants to like battle each other or something like that. Then we have a clips or something where like we show off like you know, any clips that we get or screenshots, you know, that kind of stuff, like crazy battle happenings and stuff. We have trades. We have a trade section for sure. No, I know Windows. Yeah, Windows. It is better to have the other one. But I just trialed it for the recruit or for the love ball that it had, because, you know. Okay, my thing is tripping out right now. Talonflame the sociable. Bro, we're not getting nothing. Okay, we should just chill. We're not doing this. Definitely Eclipse one. No one will ever forget time Yellowstone froze over. No one will ever forget the time Yellowstone froze over, dude. That's hilarious, bro. Dude. Yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, what other, yeah, chat, hit me. What other channels do you think we should have? Four achievements. King Gambit fan, yikes. No one's gonna be repping that. Victorious with grass types. Is that with Abomasnow? Whoa, use fighting type moves 50 times. Fighting type affinity ticket. Okay, cool. Dark type affinity ticket. I like that. I like that. I'm a lump. I'm only here for champions. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, chat, do we think we need to make any changes? We've kind of been going up and down, but that's also to be expected with Master Tier, right? How are we feeling about the team? I really feel like these guys are pretty solid. We haven't really tried Cafagriga since we put Protect on it. I will say. Sucker Punch. I mean, yeah, man. I think you benefit from Eruption on Camerupt. Doesn't Eruption hit everybody though? I don't know. I feel so much safer using Heat Wave. Because then I gotta have Trick Room up if I'm gonna have Camerupt go out, I guess. I don't know. Is there ever an instance where Akaberry is better than Sash on Obama? I don't know, but we did live pretty well from a we did get hit with a fire move, and we lived pretty well. So it has come in clutch for the quad weakness. But Sash is probably safer, I would imagine. Especially since nobody else is holding it. It's probably fair. Yo, Ditto, what's up? Ditto the Copy. Dude, you got such a cool name. Congrats on that. How you doing? Even Char's Heatwave? Yeah, no, I believe that's what we survived. I'd have to rewind the tape here, but he did survive something. Milton, thank you. Thank you for the first words here. Heatwave is better due to the lowering power of Eruption after taking damage. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And especially if you're instructing, then Heatwave is just safer. It's just a safer move. 95 damage, 10% chance of burning. You know, 95 no matter what. And then you're instructing. So, I don't know. I feel like maybe we don't need to change much. No Eruption is better because there's no miss chance. It does twice as much damage at full health. Does more damage until like 50% health. I mean, I suppose we could try it like a double. I don't know, man, because I always pair him with Instruct. So it always does kind of crazy damage anyways. I don't know. I'm just scouting some teams so I can try for myself later. Hey, no worries there. I mean, we're having some fun with Trick Room stuff. I think Harambe, the Oranguru here, is it has to be like the most fun Trick Room guy that I've had yet. I think him and Farafrig are kind of my favorites. But I don't think people expect the Kafagrigus to have Trick Room either. The reason that I don't... Where was it? I mean, either way, it's a nuke. That's true. That's true. Why no Shadow Ball on Kafagrigus? I don't know. It's just... The body press does so much good damage. I feel like we have any kind of ghost-type coverage already with King Gambit, who we bring in pretty often. You know? Or pivoting into, well, I guess, no, it would still hit. But yeah. I think that's the only real reason why. Because I think Body Press does a little bit, does type coverage a little bit better. And I think Will-O-Wisp, I mean, I could replace Will-O-Wisp with the Shadow Ball, but I feel like Will-O-Wisp is just a little better. But it is kind of just, it is interesting because then it's like half the team is support, right? Because then Kafagrigus, Gyarados, and Guru are all support mons. Yes, like Guru has Psychic, this has Body Press, he has Waterfall, but I think it's more, if I do replace Will-O-Wisp on this, then I can just, you know what, maybe I do put Shadow Ball on there because Will-O-Wisp, I get the same thing with Intimidate. Essentially. I mean, unless they switch out, but then we're making them switch. We'll go open some TCGP cards on Pocket if I... Good luck last time. Hey, man, dude, you got the luck, bro. You got the luck. You gotta be luckier than me with the 3 freezes. That's all I'm saying. Gotta be luckier than that. I would get Farafrig or Serena to block priority. I don't have Serena yet. Serena, I do kind of want to mess with. Serena seems pretty cool. I could pull Farigiraf back in. But that's 2 Psychic normal types, right? Where is he? There he is. There's my goat. Yeah, 2 normal Psychic types. But would be nice to just block priority and then to have 1 block priority and then the other just not get flinched. I mean, they're the goats. It's becoming a zoo, you know? Will-O-Wisp is good in this meta, too many physical attackers. That's kind of what I'm saying too. I feel like it made the difference when we actually got the burn on that Mega Pidgeot in like our first or second game. It's okay for a good chunk of your team to be support in mega game, in a mega game. Jeez. Say that 3 times fast. Most of your team should be in service of getting your mega going. If you consider a second mega with Gyarados, a single Aqua Jet explodes cam. The other mega would be the Obama here, Celeste. But I've also considered it being, I don't know. Because it could also be Gyarados, but I really like the idea of Gyarados just being this weird support that you're not expecting. Intimidate, Helping Hand, Taunt, you know. So it could be the Snowman. I think Guru is the better partner for Camerupt since you prefer the 1-2 punch of Trick Room Instruct with something as slow as Cam. Yeah. No, I think so too. I guess the only switch could be Kafagrigas for Afarig. And especially because we are trying to take this team into the global challenge that starts tomorrow. So I feel like the more competitive move here would be Farigiraf, right? Because there's probably still going to be a lot of Sneasler. In which case, I probably still give him the berry. What do I give Farigiraf? Because leftovers ain't bad. Do I give him the berry? Do I give him the Colbur berry? Snowman's arguably one of the worst megas right now. It's pretty bad. I mean, that's kind of also the idea here, you know. I just think that he's just a cool mon to fight weather wars with, because we're not really fighting. We're not like, we could run Torkoal, but then we're Torkoal and Camerupt, and like I really want to rock with Camerupt, you know. And I just think that, I don't know, the type coverage is just very cool here with these three, and they're just cool mons. I want to run something cool. I know I'm being competitive, but like I kind of want to run something cool. Let's write down all the speeds of our mons here quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got Guru, Snow, Rupt, Dose, Fig, and King. So 72, 54, 90, 72. Holy 3 Pokemon on our team are 72 speed. 63. That's crazy. What? Guru next to Camerupt is already like having Torkoal next to Camerupt and TR. Guru is like the second slowest thing in the game. I mean, apparently. Okay. Okay. Let's try it this way then. Let's try it this way. We'll swap Koff for Farigiraf. Probably want to vary their speeds a bit so you aren't tying yourself. I feel like, yeah, you know what? That's a really good point, actually. I'm going to play some more, and we're going to kind of feel out like what bonds should be faster. In some given Weebert? His name is Weebert, chat. His name is Weebert. Melodic Whims. Oh, this is some good stuff here, dude. This is some good stuff. Well, with the Sneeze lead or Whims, I don't double up here, do I? 1, 2, 3. Half the team is physical, so I could benefit from leading with Gyarados, swapping into Cam. Ooh. Is Guru weak to a close combat? Because he's psychic type. I always get that mixed up. Because I feel like I should just have Gambit in the back then. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. By the way, since you got rid of Koff, you no longer have a fighting move. This is the time for rumored low kick for Rig. Ooh. I suppose. I love Helping Hand on Farafarig, but I feel like that would be the move to have to replace here. Okay, we get an Intimidate on both of them. Okay, no, his attack. Oh, we just fell for it. Oh my goodness. We just did so much for them. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, what am I doing? No, Trick Room. Neutral to it. Okay. That's a lot of damage, though. And Kingambit's probably going to target it with a dark... Yeah. GG's. Was not thinking about the abilities at all. Was not thinking about those abilities whatsoever. We walked like, we just face planted right in front of him. We just. He's got to be the other Trick Room setter. Yeah. We have Helping Hand on Gyarados if we really want to be doing that. Aegislash would certainly be a lot cooler than Kingambit. We could try it. Where is he? Hello? Am I blind? There he is, jeez. One of the hardest pills to swallow is you can't think like what's super effective. You've got to learn how many hits you can take from top threats. I guess that's kind of true. No fish counter. And the fish is good. We could pull off the Instruct Poltergeist, though. That would be fun as hell. Sneasler will die from any Psychic Fangs, or for example. Even with quad weakness, like example, most Gambit EV'd survive CC. I run the Heliolisk, Shedtail, Ally Switch build. See, I feel like Ally Switch only works like once. But I do have a Heliolisk in here. I do like the Heliolisk. I would like some electric type some electric type coverage. I'm realizing how much I'm missing out on it because Belly Bolt just cleaned up so much because there's so many like sneaky flying types and water types in this meta right now. Because that does still cover for the fish, but then we have 3 normal types. Okay, well, how does this work again? The user loses half of its max HP to create a substitute, then switches out of battle to be replaced by another party Pokemon. The substitute will be hit by moves instead of that Pokemon, and it will vanish when it takes damage equal to 1/4 of the user's max HP. Ally Switch only needs to work once to guarantee Trick Room. That's actually very true. I didn't even think about that. But it'll mostly be a gimmick in the Trick Room team. Yeah. 2-hit KO unless of Aerodactyl. Also true for any Sashmon. That is facts too. That is niche. I can't do it. I can't do it. Annie says still fails against FO fake out, right? Through seeing, though seeing as ally switch is only +3 priority. Yeah, see, I gotta be learning all my priorities for all these moves and stuff too. Shout out to Annie. Appreciate you. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate all the advice, guys. It's just, it's kind of hit that time of the night, you know, where we've got a decent amount of battles in, some BS, some big brain plays. When it works, it works. It feels awesome. It feels unstoppable. It's very fun. But it's just getting there, man. It's just getting there. Part of me wants to bring Belly Bolt, but guys, I feel like we gotta put King Gambit back on, dude. I want to avoid him, but I can't help it. I can't help it. I feel like that's gotta be the team. Now, do we still need low kick on the Farigiraf? I feel like I kind of like it. I feel like it's kind of sneaky. It's kind of sneaky. What's this game? This is Pokemon Champions. It just came out about 3 weeks ago. Oh, giving him low kick. It's also free to play, John. It's free to play, which is huge. It'll be coming out on mobile in like 2 months, but it's only on the Switch right now. I believe both Switches as well. Switch 1 and Switch 2. You think both of them should run low kick? That's kind of sneaky good. That's kind of sneaky good, actually. I kind of dig that. Yeah, exactly. Frig low kick because no one sees it coming. Yeah, and only when it's going into like a steel type Pokemon or something like that. You know, his psychic is actually wicked strong. No one really sees that coming either. Windows, I feel like every Basque only runs attack moves. So we're okay to sucker punch the fish every time. Right? Pretty much just for T-Tar and Gambit. Yeah. Yeah. How heavy is King Gambit, actually? 264 pounds. Yeah, that'll do it. that'll do it. Okay. Oh, we gotta change. Oh no, we haven't. Okay, we need to play a little bit more so we can understand the stat spreads, or how we can spread out our speed a little bit more. Like who we should be outspeeding, or who should be outspeeding who. Because I feel like Camerupt is good where it's at. It's the slowest. Its dominance is established. Kingambit also sits interestingly enough. It's the 72, and then Gyarados is the fastest. It's the 72 for Rig, 72 Snow, 72 Oranguru that we need to figure out. And I feel like with Farig, not having priority, I feel like Farig actually needs to be... I don't think I can make Farig any slower. I would prefer to have, in the case that I would have Guru and Farig out, I would instruct like a low kick or a psychic. I would want him slower than the Guru, right? So then we just improve the Guru by like 1 point. Because it only makes a difference in this case. And then Snow after that. So I feel like we want Abomasnow at 74. Guru at 73, and then the Giraffe still at 72. So that in Trick Room, Instruct could work on Farig, and it's only by 1 point by everyone. Seems like a very strategic game. Yes, it is. It's very much. It scratches a really specific part of your brain, and once you kind of understand a lot of what's going on, it's like. It's like the whole thing is just like a big old playground, dude. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's really intimidating to get into, I'm not gonna lie, but this is the best time to get into it because the game is so stripped from what it used to be. It's like the brand new, it's like we're only 3 weeks into a brand new set, a brand new meta. Whenever there's a new meta, whenever there's like a new season, a new rotation, or whatever you want to call it, that's the best time to jump in. Ooh, really like my room. You talking about this room or my trick room? You have to specify here. Should we call this office the trick room? That would be kind of sick, huh? Robin, yo, appreciate the first words here as well. Congratulations on team building and playing as a new player. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we made it to master in 18 days of casual, very minimal play. And it's probably been one of the greatest accomplishments in gaming for me. And I don't care how that sounds. I know a lot of hardcore people say, "Oh, it's like getting to master and champions is like getting to silver and whatever." And it's like I don't know what that means. It doesn't matter to me. The fact is that I jumped in and under 3 weeks I hit it. So that's what matters to me. You know what I'm saying? Gonna try it, dude. You got to. And it's free to play too. You know, just play a game or two every day. So, okay, so then when, Smarty, when you say this, Guru always needs to go after your attacker. Are we counting for that in Trick Room or out of Trick Room? Because in that case, we make Guru, all right, so we got 3 Pokemon at 72. So the slowest mon, so in order, or no, we might as well make Guru 74 then. Yeah, what am I talking about? Okay. So oh wait, no. No. Wait, see, this is what, yeah, I'm getting it confused. Okay, so what we do here, that should be in Trick Room. Okay, so that's what I accounted for. Okay, so the speeds that we're going to change here, just to have an order to the team, is we're going to have, okay, so Camerupt is 54. And I don't know what he is when he Mega Evolves, but he's already the slowest on the team. Then Kingambit at 63. Gyarados is 90, so he's the fastest on the team for sure. The other thing that we have to worry about is the Abomasnow, Guru, and Farig. So, do we want Guru to then technically be faster, stats-wise? Do we want Guru to be 74, then have this be 73 and 72? So that Guru could instruct both Abomasnow and the Farafrig. I feel like that's probably what I should do. Right? The Soak and Parabolic Charge on Bellibolt was not crucial into my Kingambit. Wait, what do you mean? Champions has been so fun. I wish I could play it more. Dude, same. I wish I could just play this all day. Was so crucial. Okay, I was like, what do you... Yeah, dude, our Bellibolt is the GOAT, dude. Literally the GOAT. I might actually... I'm on the lookout for like a plushie of him or something. This guy's crazy. I like Electromorphosis more. Where am I, by the way? You mean like where I live? I'm in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to be a little more specific. What nature's Camerupt again? Whatever lowers speed and raises special attack. Keep in mind as you creep your Guru, it's going to start going later in turn during Trick Room. I mean, isn't that the point though? Because then you want him to instruct? No, I was always running the Electro. I was always running Electromorphosis. No, I don't think I was ever running Soak. No, I don't think I ever was. Because that was always kind of the funny part, was they would just power up the Parabolic Charge. Somebody did it to me. It quadded his next electric move, and we just like fully healed. We were down to like 30 or like 8 or something. Okay, so Wild Mega has a speed set of 36. Yeah, true. Camerupt, yeah. Okay, so I'll put that down too, just so that I know that. Guru must have at least one point more of speed over Snow and Gira, so inside Trick Room you instruct for the double hit. Okay. Do you catch your Pokemon in Pokemon Champions? Yeah, so basically what happens is you'll get like a team of 6 to start, whatever that is, and then there's this recruit system which refreshes every 22 hours. Which is great because then it's not like time sensitive. If you like log in from work or like after work at a certain time of your night, you go to recruit Pokemon, they'll give you a specific amount of Pokemon that you get to pick from, and you just recruit them for like a week, and then you can recruit them permanently and stuff too. So it's pretty cool. A lot of creators have done homeless teams because if you have Pokemon Home, you can just bring those Pokemon into this game. Which is also great because any other Pokemon games on the Switch or any other games that you can bring your Pokemon into Pokemon Home for, you can bring them into this game. And there's no IVs or EVs or there's no IVs. There's only EVs, which is cool. I forget where they are, but Guru is close to Gambit and speed, so if you start speed creeping, you risk it letting opponent... Okay. Billy but low-key goated with the limited use of electric bonds. Dude, 100%. 100%. I think Heliolisk is the next coolest because he's like the most like counter the meta type mon. Honestly. Okay, no, we need to train. We need to train this team and then we'll go back into it. Okay. So what I needed to do was I needed to make this guru. I gotta take the points off of special defense and put those two into speed. Wait, why is he only... Oh, I see. Okay, so we're gonna make that 74. And then Snare. $73. And then the Fig stays at 72. Okay. I feel good about this. For newcomers, Pokemon Go is one of the easiest and cheaper ways to bring Mons into champions. 100% backed. Yes. 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 And a lot of people forgot about all the Pokemon that they caught back in 2016. Literally 10 years ago now. Just re-access your Pokemon Go account, link it to home. Boom, dude, you're goated. You are set, dude. All right. Let's do a couple more. I forgot I started streaming in like on the half hour. That's weird. I probably should be getting off soon here. Let T-minus 30 minutes max for me, I think, right now. This is some good stuff too. I feel like we have to bring the snow. We don't really care about being intimidated. I'm gonna go crazy here, actually. I'm gonna be crazy. Seriously, I have so many ones I don't know what to do with them. Exactly, dude. Guys. We're gonna be able to do the low kick. Guys. We're gonna Trick Room and low kick the T-Tar, bro. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, did I leave leftovers on... I left the leftovers on the Fig. That's my bad. The Colbur... Well, now we'll see how much the Colbur does. Coaching... Uh-oh. Well, the defense rose. Okay, it matters a lot. The Colbur Berry matters a lot. That's okay, though. We get a free switch in. It's always really funny, too. I've always laughed when they go to knock off. He just eats the berry right in front of him. He's like, no, you're not going to knock this off. Let me eat this quick. And he mega'd. So I just come in with the Blizzard. So he's got to swap out of the T-Tar here. The sash is broken on the Sneasler for sure. And oh. Sure. Not bad. Nice. Nice, dude. Was I able to pull the Grand Festival? I don't think so. What are you talking about? The Grand Festival? After the mega sets are done, what gimmick is next? Z-moves or something else? I believe they're probably going to go in order that they went in with the games coming out. So I think the next would be Z-moves, yeah. Because I think the Terrasilize stuff is like really, that's when it starts to get like really complex. So I think they're just saving that for last, really. I feel like we could instruct and Giga Drain the T-Tar. I like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh. Again. Again. Oh, we could actually clip this. Yeah. Wait. Let's go, man. Oh, was a content creator tournament that entered into? Oh, yes, yeah, the one ran by Scraw? No, I'm not good enough for that. He just turned off my Trick Room. Really excited to see what new Pokemon flourish from Z-moves? Kind of, yeah. Like, it's a sneaky, like, little bonus thing in there, you know? So the Garchomp is totally... I feel like what I do here, actually... I go for the Trick Room anyways. And I protect. Because the Garchomp is out. I can just Blizzard this next turn. With a Dragon Ground and a Grass type across from me. I mean... He's not gonna flinch. I think he lives. He lives. He lives, dude. He lives. Let's go, dude. So they're totally gonna protect, or like the Sinister's gonna life do, or something like that. So, dude, yeah, I just instruct, bro. I just instruct this Blizzard quick. Get out of here, bro. They're probably both gonna protect. Garchomp protect. No, they just accept it. They just accept it. Sash, sure. Again. Yo, we just sweeped with... Dude, when you get... Man, when you're in Trick Room and you just instruct, that is one of the funniest things to do in this game. That is one of the coolest feelings in this game. Wow. Almost back into the top 100,000. Stop. Stop, he's already dead. Gyarados had some time in the spotlight because of Flynium Z, which actually gave it a good physical flying move, huh? Oh, yeah, I could see that. That's cool. Gyarados is way more of an interesting mon than I thought once I started playing it in this game. Like a lot of Pokemon have really just opened up and been so different. And I really like that because I felt the same way when I was playing Pocket. There were a lot of cards of mons that I wouldn't have used otherwise, but I just liked how they played, you know? I'm so happy Terastallization's gone. I fear that might be the sweatiest gimmick yet. Great job. GG's. That's it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Yeah, that was nuts. We gotta clip that one. We really do. We got at least 2 grand clips here from this stream. That feels good. We always got to keep the content flowing. Which, by the way, chat, we came out with a new well, actually, I'll just start the next battle while I talk about this. Today we posted 2 shorts, which is crazy. We've never done that before. We just kind of wanted to see how YouTube would take it. But we started we did one called Megas in a Minute, and I'm actually really excited because I feel like that's going to be a really good series on this channel. We're going to do like once a week where we just kind of cover a Mega in a minute, like its stats, its ability, like a cool run with it, like what it's good into or whatever. I think it's going to be really cool. So you guys should totally check that out after the stream. Don't leave the stream. Do not leave the stream. Okay? You can't do that. After the stream. And then look out for tomorrow's post. We've got the Belly Bolt hype edit after all, dude. And it's one of my favorite videos I've ever made. I laugh at it every time. I think it's just hilarious. It's so well done. You thought the Sneasler, or you thought the Toxicroak better than Sneasler one was good? Man, this one's so much better. Okay, let's lock in. I feel like we do almost the same thing here. We actually just do the same thing. Yeah. We do the exact same thing. Yes. Yellowstone froze over in the Celeste sweep? Yeah, pretty much. You got it. Smarty's been here. Yo, what up, King Pindre? King Pindre? Shout out to showing up, man. How you doing? Welcome in. I think we go for the Trick Room. The Psychic is better. I think actually I would rather take out the Frostlass now that I'm thinking about it. But the Basque is going to be a bigger threat later on. So. Ooh! No! How many people are in the Grand Challenge? I don't know yet. Signups, I think, I mean, they go through the rest of this weekend. It goes through May 3rd. But the competition starts tomorrow. So I think we'll know then or once it's over on May 3rd. Because I think you can still sign up May 3rd. You won't have as many points, but you can still do it. We gotta try it with this Trick Room, dude. We're about to actually lose both Trick Room users. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, dude, we still got these people making mistakes in Master, dude. We take care of the Basque. That's pretty good. And we set the Trick Room up. This is massive. What a comeback. What an absolute comeback right now. I'm sure a Blizzard is actually going to do pretty decent into that substitute, and I feel like I just Psychic. I just double in. Honestly, I've seen so much Auroraville this stream, you might have to get Brick Break, Psychic Fangs somewhere on this team. That's fair. Alright, I go for the Blizzard. No. I feel like I actually do I Auroraville back? I think I do, actually. I think I do that right now. And I Psychic the Sneasler. Ooh, he's sashed. Ooh, that's nasty. We've been going up against so much snow today. Like, I was, all I was going, I barely ever saw snow before. It was always, sun teams or rain teams. Yeah. Smart. Oh my god, he hangs on. Oh my god. No! What do we got? 3 turns left? Yeah, 3 turns left of Trick Room. Okay. I feel pretty safe. Who goes first here? Camerupt does. Okay. So we just Heat Wave. And that should take care of the Sneasler. We Psychic the Frostlass. Mold Breaker's looking more tempting out of nowhere. Yeah, that too. Oh, good protect. Yeah. Good protect. Yeah. Good double protect. Burn a Trick Room turn, sure. They're pretty screwed, though. There's really no way out of this, I don't think. Yellowstone, if you freeze again, I swear. Pretty much. Nice. So we'll still have 1 turn of Trick Room after this. And that does a healthy amount of damage. Don't freeze, dude. Okay. Alright, we're safe. Zero belly drum is kicking right now. I get to try that one. That one could be fun. Ooh, 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 ooh. Crap. It's just gonna protect again. It's gonna double protect. Isn't it? Yep. Are you kidding? Oh, that's tragic. That's it. What if it uses Earthquake and it takes out the Frostlass because it thinks it has the win right now? This could be really funny. Wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute. We probably won't win. But, like, could you imagine? That was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. So I love the soundboard. Dude, I'm a big fan of soundboards, man. Thank you. It's the live studio audience. They put in a lot of work. Give them a hand. No, really. Big That 70s Show fan. You know, that was my comfort show. Like, a lot of people's is The Office. Mine's That 70s Show. I often, my summers were spent watching That 70s Show in the background while I was grinding out, like, Ruby and Sapphire and stuff. So, like, you know, those be the days. Is this the first global challenge on Champions? I think I may have missed the first one, and if there was the first one may have been in the first week or two, because I remember there was an event before, but maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Chat, is it? Can anyone is this the first global challenge on Champions? I feel like I missed one. It's the second. That's what I thought. It is the second. Is the second. Yo. Yo, what? Moms out there? Mons. Yo, you gotta be careful. Yo, you gotta be careful. Often are they? I'm very new to VGC, started like a week ago. I mean, dude, I only started with this game too, which was like 3 weeks ago. So I don't know. Maybe every other week or something like that. I'm expecting it to be pretty sweaty though. In fact, I think my other Trick Room team is better than this one, but I think I'm having more fun with this one. It's the Guru. The Guru is the fun, while the Farig keeps the strat alive, like in my brain. I don't know. We'll do another one here. We'll do one last one. We've had a really good stream tonight. We've also had such success lately, dude. I mean, we are chilling. We are vibing. I fear that King Gambit goes absolutely crazy in this right now. All we have is Sucker Punch because we replaced Low Kick, though. That's the only downside right now. And we've been really bad at predicting the Sucker Punches. Not what I thought he was going to lead with, but I'm also not upset. The Armarouge is a threat. Gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. Nice. Oh, that didn't do enough. He did good, though. Armor kit. Sheesh. Holy, bro. Oh, we forgot. We have leftovers on him still. I keep forgetting. I do feel like Colbur Berry is the move. Nice. I almost went to attack him too. Nice. Okay. Fair trade. Although I wouldn't, at this point, I wouldn't really, I mean, it depends on what else comes in. Because I wouldn't mind Guru coming in. So maybe I protect with camera up to next turn, and I psychic whatever's coming in, or I low kick it. That's what I'm feeling anyways. Okay. I think we take him out. I think we take him out next. And I probably just Heat Wave. Because he protected. Yeah, I have to attack this turn. Okay, you know what? That might not be bad either. Depends on what he throws out. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, that's really bad. But we do get the Psychic in on it, which isn't bad. Ooh, that's... Yo, whoa. Sheesh. 2 turns of Trick Room left. Okay. I feel like we just have to Psychic him again and we protect this turn, I suppose. Or do we Earth Power? Oh, gosh. Okay. I fear I must protect. Because I don't think Rotom uses protect. Oh my god, levitate. Oh my god, levitate. I forget every time. Bro, I forget levitate every time. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I'm tired, chat. I'm tired, dude. 2 times the stream alone, dude. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not thinking enough. I'm not taking my notes. That's what's going on. We did prep for this specifically. So this is cool to see this actually coming into play. That is cool. That is cool to see it actually happen here. Notes plus good night's rest, amazing doubles actions. True. Freaky did your job, buddy. Notes plus good night's rest. What? GG's. I can't believe I earth powered. Yeah, Rotom. Yeah, Wash Rotom is just really good, man. He just is. He's hard to account for. No, it wasn't you, Robin. No, I don't really check chat for moves unless I'm like really in a pinch. And I thought I was okay. I was in Trick Room. I was flowing, like my brain was flowing. But I think that's time. I've been streaming for 3 hours, which is about as long as I typically stream. Yeah, I think that's just a product. I think that was just a product of I'm streamer brained out of my mind. And it's time, you know, it's time. So chat, for real, you could run Sableye, dude. Sableye's so cool, man. He really could be the answer there. But hey, chat, I appreciate everybody for coming through for any amount of time that you did. Seriously, much love to y'all. I'm very excited to go on this journey here. We did a lot on YouTube today. We posted 2 shorts and we went live. This was probably the craziest day that we'll ever do. But I forgot my upload for yesterday. But the upload that we did do today is very cool. We're thinking of doing that new. In case you didn't hear it earlier, we're thinking of doing. It's called Megas in a Minute, and we're just basically talking about one of the new megas, its abilities, its spreads and everything, attacks and all that kind of good stuff in a minute or less. And so check that video out after the stream. So right about now. But just give me a second, okay? We have the long-awaited Belly Bolt hype edit dropping tomorrow as well. And I believe that we are going to be recording some of our matches in this competition thing tomorrow. Whenever it starts tomorrow and like throughout the weekend. We're not going to live stream it, but we will be back. I think we'll be back Sunday night, where we're going to do Sunday Fun Days, and we're just going to kind of bounce around a bunch of different games. Probably just get a couple battles in for whatever it is. In champions here, but then we'll maybe play a little bit of Pocket. We have a lot to catch up on with ZA though, so I think that's going to be the main focus. We may dabble in Pokemon. We'll just kind of see what the vibe is. So chat, once again, much love. Stay tuned for all the new content here. I'll see you next time on Sunday or these Tuesday, Thursday nights as well. So I'll also probably post a schedule here at sometime soon, and I will get the Discord ready. We'll get the Discord ready as well. So much love to y'all again. Deuces.